on the planet, the G-Spot Lounge. Follow the movement. I want them.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This the big homie DJ J the Don, aka Mr. Mixtape Murder, BKA Mr. Get You Heard. And every single Sunday night, you can catch me tuned in live to the G-Spot Lounge, #1 internet show on the web. You can hear everything from live interviews to independent music. Now don't touch that mouse, turn your speakers up. Now let's get into it. Let's get it.
They say it's new competition. What is old news?
All this money I be steady chasing, telling some niggas get on my level. When it G5 sitting on the ocean. What it is Ripper Man, and you rocking with the G-Spot Lounge. So turn the speakers up. Let's go.
You done tuned in to the G-Spot, so you on now. Time to turn it up, the mic got the rock to go rebound. Tell them other stations that we don't play. Money coming back like a rebate. We in the same spot at the top. 8 o'clock every Sunday. Send your music in, get your song played. That fire, that hot blaze. When they turn it up, got something to say. You can call it in like a sick day. Aliens with the intellect, we the hottest set on the internet. Hood Cash, Smith and West, and they hold the shells like a bird's nest. Pass around in the shot town, and it goes down. Bring your best out, turn the show out, you don't laugh now. Who the competition, man, time out. Hope you tuning in, cause it's going down in them G-Spot Lounge.
Yo, Hollywood, you thought I was about to do this 2 times? Nah, I'ma do it 1 time, 2 times. Double chocolate. Yeah, I'm in the booth, so I rap. I know I'm pretty, I'm a snack. Yeah, you see I'm thick, so I'm stack. I'm getting money, I get racks. So you think you getting money, oh you track. But you only selling 20s, boy, you whack. Yeah, that's a stack of 1, so you cap. I'm in the front, you in the back. Come on, you tryna play me, that's a no. Your girl think it's Christmas, she a ho-ho. Yeah, she never in her bag, boy, she sad. Yeah, I'm like that zipper jacket, bitch, I'm bad. See, bitch, I get it. I'm getting money. You make me laugh. You moving funny. So you stupid. You a dummy. You bitter. I'm chocolate honey. Sweet, bitch, I get it. I'm getting money. You make me laugh. You moving funny. So you stupid. You a dummy. You bitter. I'm chocolate honey. Sweet, you naked. Oh, you a model. Oh, you drunk. You hit the bottle. Yeah. Bitch, I'm moving now. You move tomorrow. Yeah. I hit the gas. Yeah. I hit the throttle. Oh, you fresh. Oh, you drip. Like I keep it wet. Yeah. I make you slip. Oh, you poor. But I'm rich. Yeah. I see you walking. Yeah. I'm in the whip. You a square. You a lame. I see you thirsty. Yeah. I make it rain. Like if you bang, do your thing. Do it. Throw your signs up. If you gang, throw them up. See, bitch, I get it. I'm getting money. You make me laugh. You moving funny. So you stupid. You a dummy. You bitter. I'm chocolate honey. Sweet, bitch, I get it. I'm getting money. You make me laugh. You moving funny. So you stupid. You a dummy. You bitter. I'm chocolate honey. Sweet.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the G-Spot Lounge. You know, we still hot. I'm sorry we late because I forgot my laptop. We got our first caller. Hey, what's good? G-Spot Lounge.
This Queen G.
Queen G,
hey,
what's going
Queen
on?
G.
What's going on? Oh my God.
Hey, sorry I was late, man. I forgot my laptop and I'm doing 100 miles through traffic trying to get here. Because, I had people calling. So how you
It's
been?
all good. It's, as long as we touch down, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, it's all good.
That's what's up. For the people that don't know you that's here, go ahead and do a little rundown.
All right. I am a mother, a wife, an entertainer of over 23 years, working in the media lane. And when I say media lane, that includes everything from radio to red carpet hosting. I'm a live talk show host, interviewer. And the interviews is what I'm mainly known for, that everybody knows me for over the years, is interviewing celebrities like Taraji Henson, Dana Dane, Bushwick Bill, Teddy Riley, oh man, everybody. so many. So in a nutshell, I work in the media lane.
Okay. So what about what is it? The mothers of hip hop? Or the faces of
Faces of rap mothers.
Okay. So explain a little bit about that.
Faces of Rap Mothers is, I call it the mothers of the industry. We are the women that I guess kind of hold the entertainment industry up that people don't know about. Some of us are, working in broadcasting, which is what I do. Some of us are actors. Some of us work in different sectors, but we're all entertainers. And I know some of the mothers, they're talent managers. A lot of them are CEOs of their own company. Like one Faces of Rap mother, her name is Sugar T. She's the legendary sister of E40. She is a Face of Rap mother.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
Teresa Ford off of the hit show Family Reunion. She's the Face of Rap mother. Myself, Carlene Corsi, Angela Hicks, Antoinette Ames. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us.
Okay, that's what's up. Now we see this book, Queen G. What is that about?
Queen G Media Course, The Journey. It was my first personal introduction to the author's world. And I wrote it in November of last year. It's about, my media life as an entertainer. And I have legendary interviews with Bushwick Bill in there. I have my moments of when I was on the Oprah Winfrey Show. I address that and talk about that. I talk about so many things. What I felt like when, I was faced with Teddy Riley, walking up to the red carpet suddenly, and the things that were going on in my head when I saw him, walk up, and I had to interview him real quick. I had like 2 seconds to get my thoughts together to get him on the red carpet. You understand?
Right.
I talk about the media aspect of my journey, some of the things I worked on in Las Vegas. It's been an amazing career. I also have the article with Taraji Henson from 23 years ago in that book. So it's very interesting because I don't think a lot of people really address the angle of media.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially in a book. Like, I don't remember anybody writing from that aspect. And this was the first, my first introduction to the author's world. This past year, I've written 11 books total.
Wow.
Congratulations.
So those books, where can people look for those books and get those books?
All of my books are currently on Amazon. And I just launched my website as of today. I just launched it. I just placed as a matter of fact, the promotion online like a few minutes ago. I'm so excited. I also will be selling them personally off of my website, as well as other memorabilia like T-shirts. You can get all of that kind of stuff off of there with my images on it. So It's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's been a lot this year. I'm just, whoa, my head is spinning.
Man, I know what you mean. It just seemed like stuff is just coming out of nowhere.
Right. Yeah, it's been a great year. It's been, and I would tell anybody, although it's like about to be November and we're ending the year pretty much, that it's still 2 months left. Like you still can get a lot done. Now I've been personally connecting with the market, the international market out in Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados. I've been interviewing artists from all over the world, Canada, different places in different regions. And I think it's important to take what we do and take it outside of the country. You know what I mean? Take it internationally. Don't ever put yourself in the box.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
I agree.
So I've been reaching out to artists that are in these neighborhoods that you never would have heard of, and getting them on my platform, Queen G Live Experience, and interviewing them, because everybody deserves an opportunity. You know what I mean?
And see, that's why we click so good, because we on the same thing.
Right.
So let everybody know your social medias where they can follow you.
I am under the title or name Queen G Live Experience on every platform. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or you can find me under my name, Shanta Gibson, Shanta Renee Gibson. That's my middle name. You can find me under that name or Queen G Live Experience.
Okay, well, before we get out of here, what you want people to know? Like, what's the word for the day that you want people to know?
My word for everybody is create a lane. That's my favorite statement that I live by. It's my favorite slogan, words of wisdom, and something that I stand by 100%. Sometimes doors are not necessarily open for you, so you have to beat those doors down.
Exactly.
I agree.
You have to create lanes that don't exist necessarily.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I will tell anybody that, once you beat those doors down, more gets added to the plate and to the schedule. And it's just amazing how opportunities lie in every corner of a situation. And you just have to be open. You got to be ready. You got to be walking in your purpose and live that theory, like create a lane. Don't wait until it drops on you. Create it.
That's what's up.
I agree.
And it's always good to talk with you. And I know, are you gonna be in Mississippi on the 27th,
yes.
28th?
Well, yes, I heard about that. I heard about Mississippi coming up, and I'm supposed to be a part of the media team. So I want to shout out Lexi Spencer, who is my business partner that, linked me to the movie project on how I met you guys. You know what I mean? And just all the amazing things that we're doing as a team, my graphic designer teams I want to shout them out. I want to shout out my fam, Tyrese Gibson, the singer, my brother, you know what I mean? My mom, my other fam, my brothers and sisters, and shout them out as well. Everybody is amazing, you know what I'm saying? And I tell everybody, my mom and my dad laid the golden seed.
Yeah.
They laid the golden seed.
Well, we appreciate you calling in.
Thank you.
Man, you awesome. You got a humble personality, and you just cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all to life. Like we just linked, you know what I'm saying? But it's just certain people you connect with. You
Absolutely.
can't help but embrace them and love them.
And
you guys have a kindred spirit, and one thing I know spiritually is when people are just amazing and powerful. You know what I mean? And
I agree.
You guys are it. So thank you so much for having me on this amazing platform tonight. And I look forward to linking with y'all in the near future.
All right.
Thank you, Queen G.
Thank you. No problem. Good night, you guys.
All right. Good night.
Okay,
bye-bye. That was Queen G, Shantae Gibson. So, man, I'm all over the place. We got some guests in the house here. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your girl Neecy J, straight from the DMV. Whoop whoop.
In the building.
What's going on, Chicago? This is Corey Anderson from the Shy. What's going on? How y'all doing?
Mama Neecy J.
Mama Neecy J in the house. We got Trina Boo. I'm Neecy J's manager. Happy to be here in Chi-Town. Thanks for having us out tonight.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I'm glad y'all came out. Did y'all have y'all enjoyed yourselves so far since y'all been here?
We have.
Okay. So where did y'all go?
We went down to the
Magnificent Mile. Where else is there to go?
All right. Y'all didn't have to have no gym shoes on, did you?
No. We didn't do no running. It was a lot of boarded up, though.
It was a lot of boarded up?
Yeah, a lot of stuff boarded up.
But did y'all get into any stores or anything?
We did.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
Yeah.
So was it like a lot of stores boarded?
Well, some of them were boarded, but they were still open.
Okay.
So they just like had enough of the door open that you could get in, but
Right.
like the actual windows you couldn't really see in, but
Okay.
they were still open.
That's what's up. So, Neecy J, explain to the people that don't know you what you do, how long you been doing it. Run it down to us.
All right. So, I'm the next big thing, that female chocolate artist straight out of the DMV. I've been rapping for some time now, just really getting it off the ground this past year. I was a collegiate athlete, so I couldn't really do both in college. So now I'm really tapped in and able to do it the way I want to. I just dropped my album, Chocolate Dreams. So for you guys that don't know, tap in on all streaming platforms. Chocolate Dreams is definitely a wave.
All right. So is this your first album?
This is my first album.
You got your paperwork straight?
You know it.
Okay.
Can't mess around like that.
That's what's up. So do you have any collaborations?
Yes. My song Chocolate Wasted, I have a collab with O'Shea. Very talented. Is definitely a vibe.
Okay.
I have to hear
so
that.
5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5 years from now, well, first of all, I don't want to see myself. I don't want to say myself. I want to say that my family, they're taken care of.
Okay.
That's my main goal. They're taken care of. No worry in the world. I'm gonna be established. When you hear Neecy J, it's gonna mean something. You're gonna feel it in your spirit. Neecy J, who's that? So just being established, doing my thing, and everybody know my name. And of course, number one, my family's all good.
That's what's up.
Her name's gonna be ringing bells. It's gonna be ringing bells. Matter of fact, hold up.
So, how long you been doing this?
Officially, it's been a year, but I've been writing since I was about 10 years old.
Okay.
Like I said, I played ball, so it was kind of hard to balance both.
Okay.
So now I'm really tapped into it. Been writing since 10 years old, but really into my music. It's been about a year now.
Okay. So, where can people find your stuff?
My music, Chocolate Dreams, you can find it on all streaming platforms, all digital platforms. Type in Neecy J, type in Chocolate Dreams. My Instagram, my social media, it's Neecy J, ITSNEECYJ. Everything's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mrs. Trina. So, you've been, important instrument in your daughter's career. I mean, how do you how can I say it? How do you feel about that? Because with the music she does and like with the generation, can you relate to it?
I can relate to it. It's not too much over my head, but there are some things that are
iffy.
A little iffy, but for the most part I'm able to relate.
Okay. So has it been a struggle to know the business and making sure she get to the right people and people not taking advantage of the situation?
It has. That is a struggle sometimes, but the fortunate part, her dad has managed like professional boxers, so he has a lot of insight and people that we can tap into as well. But just the music industry is, I thought boxing was really crucial, but music industry is
it's just
really
as bad.
Yes,
just
or
as
maybe
bad.
worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so.
But that's good that nowadays it's not too many um, families together that support, you know, their children or something like that, you know, or any family member that's doing something. So, you know, commend you for that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
They're
All right.
definitely my foundation. Without the foundation, you can't build a house without a foundation,
Ooh,
right?
you better say
The
it.
house would be shaky without a good foundation. So
Right.
my mom and dad, they're definitely my backbone, and you know, truth be told, my mom's actually a singer. So, you know, I probably got a little bit of the talent from her.
So,
Truth be told.
so with that
What
being
it-
said, give us a couple of notes.
Correct.
Are you playing with me?
No,
Oh,
we
no,
need
no.
a couple of notes.
I really wasn't prepared to
Well, hey, the
sing
G
tonight.
spot, we put people on the spot.
You got this.
You got it.
You got this.
If you want us to close our eyes like we not here, we'll do it.
Let me see. What can I hear? Come on.
Pump her
Quick
up,
on your
Neecy
feet.
J.
Quick on your feet.
Be quick on your
Come
feet.
on. Let's go, Trina Boo.
Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know that we can believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we try and stay, or should we run away? Or will it be better just to let them be? Oh, living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy.
That's what's
Oh.
up. You
And that was
make me
raw,
want to
right?
sing.
That was raw, right?
You make me want to hit a few
No,
notes.
you good. You
You said the Windy City.
you
Hey,
good.
that was good.
Walking the magnificent mile.
Hey, that's excellent. Hey, have you ever thought about? Have you ever thought about having her sing backup or some tracks?
That's not true. That's not true.
Now-
Come on now.
It's a young thing,
When
correct?
she first
It's
started
a young
out,
thing.
she because she's in her major is communication, so she used to tutor like inner city kids and broadcasting and stuff like that. So when she first started rapping, she let me do backup on one of her songs. She was in high school then, so
Right.
she did let me.
I was in high.
That was a trial run, huh?
Yeah, I
That
was
was
still a youngin.
that
I
was
mean,
a
she
trial
sang
run.
good, but you know.
She wouldn't let me do it.
She not in gym shoes. She in stilettos.
Tell them something.
Hey, you know, well, we're gonna get to the guy with the beard because I hear him huffing and puffing. Like, come on.
Oh no,
Hey, what's
I'm,
up,
hey,
man?
I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
just
what's going
I'm soaking
on, man?
it in. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
what's up with you, man? What you been up to?
Man, a little bit of everything. I just launched my course, Walking in Purpose, which is a male enhancement course for the inner city youth of the South Side and eventually
That's
the West
what's
Side
up.
of Chicago.
So you said so.
It's called Walking in Purpose. It's a
Oh.
male enhancement course. So it's like it provides mentorship and leadership for
Oh.
at-risk youth, and also not even just at-risk youth, just youth that need guidance and support.
So is it that you go out to
Yes, I'm
to
partnered with the Champs Male Mentorship Program.
Okay.
And I go out of the South Side right now. We're actually trying to branch off to the West Side to help both sides of the inner cities get the
Okay.
young people in check and get them right.
So if people want to like get in tune with that and
Right.
you know back you up with that or get involved, how would they do that?
They can contact me through my website, CoreyAndersonTheModel.com, or they can email me at AndersonCorey251@gmail.
You said Corey the model.
Yes.
So you're a model.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
okay. So where have you modeled in?
I modeled for Calvin Klein once. I did a couple commercials. I've done Men's Fashion Week in Chicago here in New York. And I did a lot of little ads here in the city as well. So God has been good, man. I'm grateful.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
I'm not
He letting
fancy.
you
I'm
know.
just blessed to be here, man.
Hey, that's good, man. And we have a project together.
Oh yeah, the Evan Asked Me film coming 2021.
Yeah. So how you feel about it? I mean, about your character and everything. Or what character do you play?
So I played a character named Ryan. I'm like one of the main character's best friends. So I'm like his best support system. I'm actually a community activist, so it kind of goes into what I do as in real life. You know, like being a community activist, being a community family man, a Christian man, and I'm like one of his best friends, and they tell him like, you gotta get your life together, brother. You're gonna mess up on this good woman because you leading the wrong way.
Right,
So I'm
right.
like that positive that wants to lead him and guide him in his right way.
Okay. Is this your first film?
No, this is not my first film. It's actually like my 4th or 5th independent film. I've done several other commercials as well, and I was on Widows. I had a feature spot on Widows. That came out with Viola Davis. So.
Yeah. What part did you play in it? Because I'm gonna go look for it.
Yeah, I was a news reporter. I didn't have a speaking role, but I had a feature spot in the film.
Hey, that's what's up, though. That's what's up, man.
So I have a couple films on YouTube right now as we speak called Cat. One is called Cat Call. I have a lead role in Blueberry Pancake, which is on YouTube right now. I have a couple projects. I can't name all of them. They're all on my website right now, but sorry for going blank. But I have a few projects I can give you guys a look.
You all around. You all around.
You know, and the thing is what's good. You humble, man. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of people that be talking out the side of their face. You know what I'm saying? You could tell good people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the world. Yeah.
So
I noticed that when he was going over at Lions.
Right.
Because he was serious.
And you know, and you're married, right?
Yes.
You didn't bring your wife, right?
I wanted to bring her. She was handling business though, so we handling business. She entrepreneur as well, so she handling business. She got my son. So
okay, I thought maybe because it was food here, you was like, no,
no, no, that's the queen. She at home. Everything good.
Well, hi to the wifey. Hello, how are you?
So from here, where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
Oh man, my 5-year plan is to definitely have my course on both the south and west side, and I actually branch out to the east coast and southeast and just get it out there and have one of the biggest courses for male.
What's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And you started this because it's something you want to do, or you see the trouble that's happening in the inner city with young black males now?
So this answer is it's a little in depth. I'll give you the background. So I had this dream during quarantine. So like we went in quarantine with March, I believe. So I had a dream, and I woke up from the dream. I told my wife about it, and then I just started writing down. I have my dream. I write down my thoughts, and I pitched it to my team, and then we started getting the ball rolling. Then I told my mentor about it. He said, "Let's rock it out." I did the YouTube video a couple weeks ago, and I launched. This is my second week of course. I have 10 young men enrolled thus far, and I'm looking to add more. So that's why when I gave you guys my contact information, I'm trying to add more and help out and push the culture forward. So we just
that was for a reason.
Yeah.
That was for a reason.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And what's the qualifications for people to join?
So right now I have I'm working with the Chance Male Mentorship Program. I'm actually one of the mentors on board, and we're based pretty much. So we have from 9 to 18. So we have like middle school to high school, right before that college age. So we working with young men right there. I have my youngest student and I think he's in 3rd and 4th grade, and I have up to seniors in high school as well. So I'm just looking to get to the CPS schools as soon as possible, post COVID, and see how things go, and then really just get my team and everybody out there to start getting people in tune and help those young people.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, like, are these people just from here, or are they from all over so far?
So who you talking about? Just the students? The
Yeah.
students are from the inner city of Chicago, so they're mostly from the Grand Crossings community. I have kids from Bronzeville, and they're from all different high schools and grammar schools on the south side of Chicago. So right now, I'm looking to partner with people on the west side to see what schools I can go to, and what me and my team can go to see that we can help those people on the west side, because I'm getting familiar with the west side and what they need. So I'm just trying to make sure they need.
Like that.
That's what's up.
I love
That's
stuff
what's
like
up.
that.
Yeah.
So, how is it funded? Are you funding it yourself, or?
Yeah, I'm funding everything myself.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome. Gotta be the provider for things I need, though, and I'm also a Nike ambassador, so like I'm trying to get Nike on board and just to help me do some.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
It'll happen, man.
I appreciate it.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
So, what was you scheduled to go to ATL this week? I mean,
she wanted me to go, but I just couldn't go. I had some other stuff to get done. I had class. I didn't want to miss out on my boys for this being the second week.
I think it was canceled as well, because I think I was told it was November sometime, 7th.
Okay.
Somewhere around in there.
But yeah.
No, go ahead.
Oh, seems like we have a caller.
We got another caller. What's up? What's up, G Spot?
What's going on there? This is Charlie Brown calling in. What's that?
What's up, man? What's going on,
Charlie Brown?
How y'all doing?
All right, right. Where you at, man?
Oh, right now I'm over in the ATL right now. I'm taking care of the business, but you know I'm around and just holding it out.
That's what's up. Where you originally from?
Well, I'm originally from Toledo, Ohio. I actually moved to Georgia back in like '94 to 2013, and I headed out to North Carolina. That's where I'm at now. So,
All right, all right. Well, let people know what it is you do.
well, I'm an entertainer, as you know. I'm a comic, you know, I'm a serious actor. I write stage plays, and I'm a regular scripts and things as well. Um, Pretty much, you know, I'm a maintenance man. I have a maintenance man service as well on my own as well. You know, I'm just out here just making just like everybody else, man. Not a whole lot. I just love the entertainment, I love the movies, man. What I do.
So, do you have any projects?
Well, actually, I'm working on a project. In fact, you're in that project. As a matter of fact, Ebonize Me. That's the one that I'm doing right now.
Wow.
Couple people in that one.
I came out there to meet and I had a wonderful time with people too, man. I mean, y'all some beautiful people out there, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, that's what's up. So prior to this project, do you have any more or anything else you working on?
Well, actually, I know we had talked a little while ago, and I was telling you about one that I kind of wrote back in like '94 when I actually first moved to Atlanta, Georgia. It's called Alone in This Lid. That's the one that I'm going to be working on as well as I'm doing Ebonize Me too. So, you know, hopefully you'll be able to collaborate on that and get some things done with that.
Oh yeah, we gonna get it. And for your character in Ebonize Me, like what's your character?
Y'all want to know that? Oh, my character, oh man, he's a little wild. His name is Richard. He's a rich guy. He just won't stop at anything to get what he wants, you know. So I kind of got him mixed up with a little Bumpy Johnson, star face, some Uncle Tom, you know, type guy.
Oh, so you beating the piss out of people, huh?
Hey, that trailer gonna be fire. Watch when the trailer drop.
Right. So if you could give advice to like upcoming actors and stuff like that, what would your advice be?
Man, you know, I heard Tyrese talking when he was pushing his little work out at one time, and he was like, "Man, it don't matter how old you are or you know what you got going on. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do."
I agree.
I'm a testament to all of that. You know, I might have to leave some things behind, but that's just the sacrifice that you just put out there. You know, when you're trying to do this, just don't give up on whatever it is you got, and what you may think that don't work. Man, that's probably the best thing that's probably gonna come up out of you and probably make a lot of people happy as well, if not make money. So just don't give up on your stuff and don't listen to what nobody says. You got to keep pushing on what you want. So, you know, stand firm with it.
That's what's up.
I agree.
That's what's up. So let everybody know your social media so they can follow you and check out what you're doing.
Well, you can find me on IG, Charlie Brown, 87, 65, you can find me on Facebook. And then places right there, find me anytime you need,
That's what's up, man. So I I gotta ask this question.
Here it comes.
We grew up watching Peanuts and everything. We had Pig Pen on there. We had a Charlie Brown character on there. So have you ever been teased about your name?
No, actually, my name is great because I played ball. So, I did what I did. And, I was running back. And I had no problem doing the thing with that as well as, making people laugh and whatnot too. So it was just like Charlie Brown. That name was just the life of the party. He stepped in the room, and let's get busy. He's dull as hell, but he come in and eat his own, baby. So, no, I ain't never get teased, man. They love my name.
And then there's probably like your character in the film. You probably was beating the piss out of people too, huh? Man, but we appreciate you calling in, man.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate you having me on, man. I've been waiting to talk to you guys, man. I can't wait to get back out there to Chicago and finish doing what I'm doing with y'all, man. Like I said, man, I met a lot of wonderful people out there, man. I talked to some brothers and some sisters. So y'all just keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm loving what you're doing. I see what y'all doing, and all you guys that's in the studio tonight, man. You know, I'm gonna tip my hat to all of y'all because all of y'all got something going on strong. So just stay strong with what you're doing, and you know, it's gonna take you where you want to be. Don't get over it.
All right, man. We appreciate
Thank you.
No problem, man. Y'all be good on this deep spot out there. I see you, so.
All right, man. Be easy.
Peace.
He's a down to earth person. Like he's really, really down to earth. Definitely.
Yeah, he's
as well as Corey.
He was
the
one
same,
of the people that
way.
we met on the film, on the project. You know, just like Corey here. You know, we met a whole different breed of people. You know, and they cool.
Well, actually, we met you guys on a project.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right.
I done seen too many folks on projects.
Hey, but it's good we see people on projects than in a project. Because if we's in the projects, we might not still be here. No, but
because I met a superstar in person, and her name is Neecy J.
But we're gonna get ready to go to commercial break. But before we do, y'all shoot out y'all social medias one more time.
All right, how y'all doing? My name is Corey Anderson. My Instagram is IamCAnderson_official. Also, you can check out my website, www.coryandersonthemodel.com. And I also have Facebook, Corey Anderson.
You know, it's your girl, Neecy J. I'm simple and plain. On all social medias, it's Neecy J. That's ITSNEECYJ.
We're waiting on you.
Hey, you in the spotlight. You gotta, you know.
But y'all know she's new to this social media thing, right?
Right.
So you want me to help you out, Momager? I help you out because you probably don't even really remember your name, right?
She's a down to earth person. She's cool like that. She makes sure her baby got it like that. I'm gonna let her baby finish it.
I got you. So to find my momager, her name on social medias is Trina Boo _2020. Y'all get at her, follow her. She needs some more followers. I don't know if she'll follow you back because she's still trying to learn that Instagram thing.
And you know also, you know, you can Google stuff and it'll show you, or rather on YouTube.
Exactly.
On YouTube, we give you step by step. Hey, but we about to get ready to cut out for a commercial break. We'll be back in a little bit. Commercial break, we'll be back in a little bit. Commercial break, we'll be back in a little bit.
Now, you know I had to go to Memphis, the originators, right? Knowing that I can slide down on them real OGs. Bless the track with your boy. I smoke on a day-to-day basis. Break down me an 8 quick. Then dump out the guts of a Swisher, roll up and then blaze it. Wake it back to the fake. You could call it a facelift. I get lit to the point that I look like I'm Asian. Smoke like I'm Jamaican. Keep a blunt in rotation. Slow down for a moment. I need to reflame this. Blow smoke through my nose and watch it flow into the sky. I get so high, way beyond cloud nine. Roll a tape and plans to take flight. Call up my guys and tell them to slide by. Hop inside, then hop out the ride. Hop on the highway, take a cruise to the side. Get high on Lake Shore Drive, cause you know, no go. Smoke loud by the pound and it's all good in the hood. We chillin' and cheap, just smoking out of a backwood. Codeine in my system, so you know that I'm lean. And when I'm getting high, I can barely keep open my eyes. Been smoking all day and all through the night, cause I wanna smoke. Yeah. Roll up. Yeah. Talking to some of the insane, I'm smoking it, talking to back to back. I'm on that liquor, do what this thing, I'm having another ink attack. I like to smoke so much weed, it's a need. I gotta have blood in my system black. Lay back, put a yak, get a sack up the door with a Cadillac. To be another shit, another pose for the home. Man, I'm so hot.
I feel like I'm about to float up in the clouds and touch the sky. The credit has got me so dazed and amazing. I wanna smoke until I pass out. Get the mask out. And let me hit it until it's my dick like my air out. I'ma crash out. It's smoking some water. I'm yawning. So what can I say, man? For a day, man. I don't think that I can even go without smoking hate, man. So pass me a swisher and let me split the middle and fill it with weed. And look at it lighter than cheaper and pass it around to my crew. Cause I know they get me. Red carpet. By the pound, and it's so good in the hood. We chillin' and cheap and hanging out in the Brookwood. My nigga, I figure I need more weed so that I can choke. I'm feeling and dreaming about this chronic. I want smoke.
Yeah. Roll up. Yeah.
I'm talking and talking on blunts. Every day come psycho, X that way. The chicken that make me wicked and paranoid. I gotta have that hate coming up out of the ground. It's by the pound, and I'm gonna get so high. Pulling my papers and then other papers and sit back and let my brains fry. Puffing on six, now whistle my chest. My nigga, like I'm taking choke. Blow me a gun and let's some fun. My nigga, feel like bottles of smoke. I'm falling in love, I'm feeling that buzz. I'm whipping up how to get so buzzed. I loaded that nine, cause it's like the time they're whipping up right to get full. Let's grab some fruit, now that's what we do. We banging that banging up under my strip. I'm getting so high, I can't deny. I'm telling that thing so crazy. We rolling so plain, I'm leaving side rings up. Being so paranoid. I'm rolling that with it, one letter, the end of the book, and it's how we trying to avoid. You're rolling the weed, you know it's Sunday, my nigga. Under that man, giant, cause it's the more wanted, and I'ma stay blunted until I feel like I'm going insane. You're rolling the suits, they rolling that reaper, ain't go with this dope. Get in your ride and lean to the side. I knew, oh, you know that I want to smoke.
Roll up. Yeah.
Gonna put on the spot. Yo, what's up? This the G Spot Lounge. We chilling. Hey, when you finish out there at the table, you could come on in here. Yeah, you. We live. Hey, get a close up on her face when she come in.
Make sure you do that, cause I have something to do. You know.
Hey, we got two new guests. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All right, I'm Stackz Da Realest. That's me.
Hey, you know what? I understand you talking. Why you gotta twist your chair and shit when you talking?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Okay, that's what's up.
I can't be excited on that.
Oh, yeah. Look, you see what that say right there? We've been finding people $50.
I got you. Make sure you show it.
I'm gonna be crying all night then. Especially with these Jello shots.
What's up?
But this your boy Smokey Da Bandit. Haters can't stand. You already know we family, so I've been here before.
Right. Last time you was here, man, people was mad. We heard a lot of feelings. What? About the ugly people and people.
Somebody for everybody.
Oh man. That was my fault. Hey, now that last time we was here, man, we rocked out. We laughed. We was toe up in here.
You had to hang up on somebody. Motherfucker was offended. They was offended.
Hey, that's what it is.
Because I ain't got half on that program.
My bad.
So you new here to the show, right?
Very new.
So explain to people where you from, what you do.
All right. My name is Stephanie Joseph, aka Stackz Da Realest. I was born and raised on the south side of Chicago. I'm a recording artist. I'm a promoter. I'm an entrepreneur. And most of all, I'm a big supporter of upcoming artists as well as myself. Right now, I'm working out of Milwaukee. I got a showcase coming up November 14th out there for all artists that want to get on the showcase. Make sure that y'all tune in and follow me. You understand what I'm saying? And basically, I'm just here to have a good time. Today is my first time being a part of something like this, a radio station, period. You know? You feel
I love it.
Right.
I love it.
I feel like you on the stage.
You ain't be taking up all this. Like, you know, Stackz Da Realest got
Hey, she was charged up. She
Hey,
was
you
like,
can't
"What
put
we
no
gotta
mic in front of her, bro. No
Hey.
mic or no camera, cause she gonna turn right
Hey,
on.
that's okay. That's an
She gonna
entertainment.
turn right
That's
on.
entertainment. And you know,
That's
it was
that good energy.
on
Yes,
the 10th.
yes.
You had a show on the 10th, right?
I had a show on the 10th, man. It was nice.
She was like, "Well, what we gotta do on the 10th? Can we go out there? What we gotta do?" I say, "We got other stuff going on. We was gonna try to get out there, but you know, she's like, well, we gotta go to the show." I said, "Well, she's gonna have another show. So next show we're gonna try to get to your
All
show."
right, November 14th.
Okay. In Milwaukee?
Yep, in Milwaukee.
Do we need a vest?
No, you don't need to do nothing but come and show up and have a good
Yeah.
time. And help me pick out the artists that need a chance. That's
Okay.
what I need for you to do.
All right,
That's
all
what's
right.
up.
Because you know she
we'll
can't
be
run
there.
too fast.
I know,
We'll be
I
there.
know. When I need you to invest, I'm definitely gonna hold you up on this, so you shouldn't have said.
Oh, well, that's okay.
She ain't playing.
That's how you set them up like
but
that.
you know the investment is like 10%, right? And I'm rolling with the 90.
Yeah, that's what your mouth said. I'll wait until I get what I need.
You know what? So you know what?
The realest.
You think that? I'll let you think that for as long as you want.
You know what? You stop taking them Jello shots because you hallucinating right about
No, I
now.
got to put it down so you know it's the real.
Smoke, what's going on with you, man?
Man, moving and grooving, man.
Bro.
Just trying to make it. You know, like everybody else.
And I see you moving up in the world. But this is where I'm confused. You got a burger at McDonald's. We grew up on McDonald's. And you wash your ass in here without a burger?
What?
You ain't got us no burger?
They limited edition.
We wanted the McSmoky.
Limited edition. The McBandit.
Bandit.
The Bandit Burger. Yeah, shout out to my boy CJ of Flow. You know, he made that play happen for me. But he was like, he talked to the people at the McDonald's downtown Waukegan, in Waukegan, Illinois. He's like, man, Travis Scott got a burger. Why my boy Smokey Da Bandit can't have a burger? And they was like, well, let's make it happen. And we made it happen. Got my own burger. People, when I posted it online, people didn't believe it was real and legit, but it's real and legit. It's supposed to be coming back next week, but it's exclusive. So you got to catch it when it drop. You can't, I can't just bring one up. Well, I could.
See, I gotta eat that burger alone by myself.
So let me guess, we got to catch a
I'm
flight
bugging.
and
Well,
a
y'all
bus.
got a whole platter laid out there for us. You don't need no, but that burger gonna lay you down.
Well, that's what we want.
It's a double quarter pounder with cheese.
Maybe
Can
we
you
want
handle
the
that?
ketchup and stuff.
He act
It's a double quarter pounder with cheese, with ketchup, mustard, mac sauce, bacon, lettuce, onion, and tomato. No pickles. I don't like
anything is possible when you puff weed. So anything, you can eat anything.
I had to make up something for people that got the munchies.
True.
Something that's gonna fill them up real
That's
quick.
a hitter. That's a hitter.
Feel me? Something fill you up. You don't even need no fries. That burger gonna put you down by itself. But you gotta have the mac sauce. You know it's real because when you bite in it, the juice is just skeet all on your face.
I'm gonna have to eat it
The
in
mac
private.
sauce just put the mac on.
Hey, you hear that? She gotta eat it in private.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
eat that in
you gotta
private.
eat it
All
in
in
private.
the
It's
hand,
messy. It's messy. It get real messy.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. I need it in private. I don't need to like see everything all over my face.
What's this
It's
shit
definitely
here on
gonna
the
be
floor?
dripping. They gonna be like, where you coming from?
Right. Hey, so you said Waukegan, so is that the only place you can get it?
Right now, but my fans, shout out to my fans and supporters. They love me so much, man. It was in high demand. Like we really was just doing a test run. You know, we did it one time and we sold, I just dropped my album, Juvy World, Long Live Juvy. I dedicated the album to my cousin who got murdered about a year ago. And so we used the McDonald's thing as a marketing, strategy. And so they didn't know how it was gonna work. So they allowed me to say, they was like, we only gonna sell 20 burgers. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna give 20 CDs out. Everybody that come buy a burger, they get a free Smokey Da Bandit CD.
Right. That's what's up.
And man, they kept coming. After the 20, people kept coming to ordering the burger.
That's
So they was
what's up.
like, okay, we running out of meat. We're gonna have to do this another day. So then we did it another day. And we started off with 20 and we passed that again. So shout out to everybody that went out there and did that. But when I posted it online, I got so many supporters around the world. Like I had people in Australia, like, I want a Bender burger. I want it. So I had the ingredients posted, and certain people in different cities and states went and ordered it. Like they told, we want the Bender burger. They like, what is a Bandit burger at McDonald's? Like, oh, it's got this, and that. And they ordered it, got it exactly how it looked, and posted it online. Like, yeah, we got it out here too.
Hey, we got a caller. Let's jump on this call. We need your mic.
No, slap the mic
Take it
off.
out. Don't act brand new.
There you go. Stackz, let us find out now.
G Spot.
Hey, what's up? This is D-Nice from the GUV. Want to give Neecy J a shout out. Chocolate Dreams, baby.
What's going on? Chocolate dreams, baby.
Chocolate Dreams, baby.
So where you calling from?
The DMV.
Do you rap or sing?
Nah, I used to do a little something, not too much.
All right, well, let's see what you got.
What you want? My name was Dodie D, and what you want me to do?
You said you sing and you rap, you do a little something. So what you got?
Don't get scared, D Nice.
Introduce myself. My name is Shorty D, and I stay in good health. My job off the street, and I found other butt keep rocking to the beat. Fancy cars and diamond rings.
Come on.
It's real hard to afford these things. So
Yeah.
step to a nigga and it's on the humble. What? Get ready to rumble.
Hey.
Nice. What's up? Yeah, that's nice, man.
Oh, okay.
Try to call it again.
Hey, you know what? Hey, why don't you shoot out your social media if you want some follows? People tap into you, man.
I try to do a little something. I won't have that right now because my phone is all little jacked up. So.
Oh Lord.
So you got a Cricket boost.
Nah, I'm on that shit and wireless, but I'm gonna straighten all that out.
Yeah, because them government phones are something else, ain't it? Nah, we just messing with you, bro. But we appreciate you calling in, man.
Definitely.
No doubt. Raise all the way, baby. Chicago, go. Let's go.
All right, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, D Nice.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, baby.
All right.
Bear down.
Oh,
D Nice.
D Nice came in and spit some bars real quick.
Right. You like, I'm out.
Like, I ain't here for all that, but hop, hip, hop. You don't
Hey, but that was up. What's up? Right. He came in.
I mean, when you put people on the spot,
right?
hey,
He said,
there you
"I'll
go.
dibble and dabble. I don't really get there."
Right.
You want it?
Right.
You
Got
got
a song for you. Like, here it go.
Cut me up. Turn me up. So y'all also in Ebonize Me. So
Yeah.
what's y'all's role?
I'm Ramona, the cousin that keep a lot of stuff going without making it look like she keeping it going.
The instigator.
Yeah, I think I can do that pretty good.
Oh, you did a good job. Very good job.
She did real good.
It did.
With the sinister laugh and shit. I'm me. I'm just me in the movie. I don't know how, but I am.
Except the fact that he signed the empty souls.
Right.
We got
But we got another call.
another call.
Got another caller.
G Spot. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Hey, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just calling for the interview. How are you doing?
I'm great. Yourself?
Doing fantastic, man. Had a great day so far.
Oh, what did you do?
What did I do today?
Yeah.
Well, I was just driving around Lyft, making people laugh, man. That's what I was doing. I was just telling people stories. Yeah, pretty much just entertaining. That's all I was doing today.
Well, what kind of stories were you telling?
Oh, man. Come on, I don't know what all I can say.
Oh, you can say whatever you want to say, buddy.
Man, all right, cool. So pretty much what I'll do is I tell people different stories from when I drive for like like listening to, right? And the whole idea of, for me wanting to be a comedian actually came from that, because I used to just tell people, like a bunch of different crazy stories. Like example, right? It's one of the things I love to tell people, right? It's really fun for me, man. Whenever I pick people up, right, people always assume, who I am, right? Or like, let me just say what ethnicity I am, right? It's a game I like to play, right? Because like me, I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican, right? But me, I look and I sound white. So sometimes people will judge accordingly, right? And it's just kind of like a fun little game. And I'll tell people different stories based on that because of people's assumptions prior to me, But that's pretty much some of the stories, Some of the stories are really crazy.
So
that's freaking awesome.
You just said
that's freaking awesome.
So that was one of the funny stories that you was saying, because you said, well, here's a funny thing here. So I was. I've been fucking with you, Mike. I've been fucking with you, man.
We just meddling.
Hey, I'm just.
I'll tell you one story, right? All right, so I took up this guy right, one time, and I took up this this black couple, right? And this guy, I was like feeling a little under the weather, right? So on my Uber and Lyft apps, it would say, aspiring comedian, yada yada yada, stuff like that, right? So I get this guy, and he goes, so you're a comedian, huh? And I was like, yeah, man. He's like, well, tell me a joke. And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I said, today I'm feeling a little under the weather, man. So I'm just trying to chill. And he tells me, well, if you're gonna be a comedian, you always need to be funny. And I said, is that so? And I said, okay. I said, so is this coming from a comic yourself? Are you a comic? And he goes, nah. I just know what it takes to be successful. I said, no shit. You know why I took you up from an apartment? And he goes, you're funny. And I was like, you see? And I was like, it's like this, man. And I said, what's going on? And he goes, like this, man. And I was like, oh, damn. I was like, my bad, man. I didn't know like something obvious. So I was trying to give him an analogy, right? So I said, it's like this. I said, what sport did you play? He goes, football. And I was like, okay, cool. I said, what position did you play? And he goes, in basketball. And I was like, all right, cool. What position did you play? He goes, in baseball. And I was like, all right, man, fuck it. Obviously, you don't want to play the game. So this is what I was going to say. He goes, nah. Did you play sports growing up? I said, of course, man, I did. He goes, what? Tennis? And I said, damn, man. I said, I'm not even white, man. I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican. He goes, no. It ain't even like that. But he just tried to basically backtrack like what he said. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Every once in a while, I pick up people and I can tell, especially if he's not telling me to make anything.
You know what?
Touche.
You know what? Do you need some writers?
Do I need some what?
Writers.
Some writers?
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to say something? That was a true story.
Just melon.
Hey, man. Hey, that's cool though. But still let everybody know, this is something that you're trying to get into, and you're trying to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, because we all started from somewhere.
100%.
And it's cool, man. It's like you got good energy, on what you're saying. You're not stuttering and shit, spitting everywhere. You good.
I appreciate that. That's what was on top of my head. I haven't told that story in a little while, but that was a true story.
Oh, that's all good. Hey, so let people know how they can follow you, man, and follow your adventures.
All right, fantastic, man. So my name is Michael Fuentes, right? You can find me at Spider Mike Comedy. That's my Instagram. Right now, and by the way, Spider Mike Comedy, it's all standard spelling, right? Nothing crazy. Mike is spelled M-I-K-E. But I'm actually in the process of making. I gotta make a Twitter. Pretty much my publicist is telling me I need to get on all my social medias, right? So that is what I'm going to tag everything on all my social medias, from Facebook, Twitter.
And you know what? And,
That's the problem, you know.
So you got a pen and a piece of paper.
Go ahead, Stack. Tell him, baby.
Write down 414-732-44.
She recruited.
33. Okay? Write that down and then ask for Stackz Da Realest when you call that number. They're gonna help you out. They're gonna make sure somebody hit the funny jokes you got going on.
Oh man, I'm gonna need you to say that one more time.
414-732-4433. And if you do a good job, you might get some dollar signs behind it. So make sure you write the number down. Call them in the morning or call them Tuesday. I know they are.
Hey,
414. If I say this number to you, I'm gonna have to joke. 4433. You got that?
Yeah, I do. I got the number.
And one more thing, you know, when I was asking about your social media, you says, you know, it's Mike. You know, what you say, Spider who?
Mike.
Spider Mike.
Spider Mike. And you was like, well, it's nothing weird about it. It's Mike, M-I-K-E. I mean, what other way can you spell Mike?
Now, you know, I don't really know. I had someone in my car ask me.
M-I-C? A microphone?
Well, that would be Mick, wouldn't it?
No, it's the mic.
Mike. Like a microphone, 'cause he's a comedian.
Mike is spelled Mike.
I'm on the mic right now, and it's an M-I-C.
No, it's all good, bro.
True. But we talking about this.
It's
Mike.
all good.
He could be that Mike.
Hey,
too.
man, but we appreciate you calling in, man.
Thank you.
Love the
All right.
jokes.
Y'all have a fantastic time, okay?
All right, man. You too, bro.
Yeah, he gonna help a lot.
He was.
What they say, if you ain't networking, you ain't working.
Shout out to Real T.
Shout out to iHeartradio.
You know what I'm saying? Sean Dill and
But you know,
what up, Sean Dill?
You know, your part on here gonna be muted, right?
It probably will, but at least I got somebody to help me out. At least I got somebody to help me out first.
I know that's right.
Make sure you guys support Spider Mike.
I know people be turned all the way up when they sipping Jello cups and shit. You know that?
She like that without them
No,
Jello
I'm not
cups.
saying.
she like that without them Jello cups.
Hey, but you know
She
what?
got the
You
mic
got
on
good
right now.
personality, though. You know, that's why we mess with you. You know, it's like
True.
we had
That's
a
why
good
your name
time
is
on
Stackz
set.
Da
We
Realest.
laughed. You know, it ain't too many people I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it's I like genuine people.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's hard to come
genuineness.
across.
We can laugh, we can joke, we can talk. If we got a disagreement, we argue, then we cool again. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's
And
good. Yep.
you know, and it ain't too many people. It's like, cause we was brainstorming something about somebody coming to Milwaukee shaking some ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we
need
couldn't
that
do it
still.
because it got cold.
Yeah.
You know, so
it ain't never too cold to shake some ass.
Look,
You might get warmed up a little bit.
yeah, but it depends where.
We wanted it to be like with the water and all that.
Oh, you trying to get Freaknik Part 2020.
So, are they gonna have on masks and everything? So y'all
COVID friendly.
The waterproof mask. You don't have waterproof
But
mask.
I feel like we not even gonna notice the mask.
Goggles.
If ass is shaking like that, we ain't gonna notice no mask. Look,
They gonna be out there looking like Mortal Kombat players.
Well, see, we ain't gonna notice the mask. I mean, if the ass is shaking, you gonna be like, that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
See?
And by the way, we even with the profanity line. I just want you
Yeah, I've caught that too.
Hey,
you caught that? Hey, you caught that?
Hey,
Hey, he gonna pay our tab.
I'm gonna bleep mine out. Bleeping mine out.
Hey, behind the scenes, y'all know what it is.
Right, we got it all recorded.
That's what's up.
Now that's what's up, man.
So, your project, how many projects did you have?
Let's go. With the showcases?
Yeah, I mean, like project show.
January. March got canceled because of COVID, but I came back busting, I think, in July. Believe I did something in May. It don't matter how many I had. It the matter is the fact how much networking did I accumulate by having? It don't matter.
It don't matter.
No, that's right.
So how long have you been like an artist?
Man, I've been rapping since 1999. Seriously, since 1999. I started off gospel rapping in Michigan City, Indiana, made the newspaper, kind of grew up, branched off a little bit, came back, did a little bit of shows, started a group in Milwaukee. It didn't work out too well. Ended up going to Indiana and, I did a showcase and it was in. I'm like, oh yeah, I like this. I'm back.
Right.
Then I had to change my name because I was Diamond Prophet, Lady Prophet, Miss Terrific, the realest. Guys. They call me Stackz Da Realest. See?
Miss Terrific.
You got too many names,
But yeah, Stackz Da Realest is the best thing I could ever come with because it's not about money, it's about building. So when you stack something, you build it up. And you can never stop stacking. You know what I'm saying? Until you build and fall down, and man ain't gonna fall too tall until
Whatever you spin that
Hey,
is.
she need her own spot on here, don't you?
Can I get a sample? You talking about if I told you to hold that thought, we're gonna get into something else.
Well, it all depends.
Can I get a little sample or can I get a little? Yeah.
And that's a fresh mic a thing here. So
you know what?
No spitting.
I'm the very, 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 very
Neecy J up next.
Ever since I was a child. You ready?
We ready.
And I used to actually rap this around the projects and get the big high rollers to pay me $1 for a verse. Are you ready?
Are you gonna rap
Are
it?
you gonna have
It all depends.
I got you. You just don't know what you're doing to me. You got me killing myself over this crazy misery. I'm trying to feel myself, and I'm trying to keep myself from falling. But every time I come around, you're trying to bring me down. I've been down once, but I can't fall no more. I'm about to be a real 2G. I'm about to let y'all know that ain't no joke. I just been trying to keep it real all day, every day. But you want to play around with me? Why you want to play around? Well, you want to roll with me, bang with me, slang with me, but you just can't hang. Even though I don't really bang or slang the cane, you still want to hang.
Hey, you call when you mute your own cuss words.
Right. And then look, she orchestrating what she say. Right.
I'll just let you know.
That's what's up.
Neecy J, so what you think about this Chi-Town talent?
I love the vibes. I love the vibe, man. It's definitely contagious. I love it. I love it.
That's what's up.
I'm waiting on Neecy J.
Yeah, so you have something?
All right. So since she took it a little hype, I mellow it out a little bit. All right. Look, ice on me, I be dripping. Chocolate finger licking. Henny do say I'm sipping. I be balling like Pippin. All these mics I be ripping. LP put the clip in. Giving bitches the blues. Y'all gonna think I was crippin'. Ice soul on my necklace. Well plant, never reckless. Real bitches on my guest list. Let me check off my checklist. Birkin bag, check. Red bottoms, yes. Smelling fresh, yep. Box check, wet.
Hey.
Whoa! Hey, look at Earl. He was like this. He like, oh. That's what's up. That's what's up, man.
Damn.
It's like, man, I love this shit, man.
Oh, Smoke, you definitely got some under your belt.
Oh well,
you a thoroughbred.
No, you know what? Smoke wasn't them. You know, he act like he a light skinned nigga, cause he got, I got my own thing now. Plus I got a burger and shit. And what it looked like me going on here trying to spit.
I'm gonna mess up the burger brand. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to get no burgers.
Man, I'm worldwide. Man, what it look like? I'm me coming on here trying to rap.
Rap I always spit.
Well, let's hear it. Let's
and
hear
I gotta
it.
first I gotta give a quick shout out to Suave. You know, Suave is one of the homies that always came through, was rocking. Him and Smoke rock with me a long time ago. And I also gotta give a shout out to Earl for letting me come in here do my thing, even though he be rushing us out. But before he rushes us out, he take a few sandwiches and then rush us out of here. So what you got, man?
All right, check it out. I started up, kick it off like ready, set, go. Switching lanes on 294 with Jimmy Bones, Monte Carlo. Sipping on that Julio and smoking white rhino. We rock hard like rock stars like Kurt Cobain and Dave Grohl. I'm so out this world you can't see me without a telescope. Cassius Clay up in the booth now. Watch me crank that rope dope. I don't give a fuck about a hater, what you hating for. Spending time and energy on hating me, that's why you broke. All I got is money on my mind, so I be getting it. Black Bonneville, my Batmobile, yeah, I be whipping it. When I get up on the mic, the beast I am unleashing it. All my shit is raw. That shit you spit ain't even decent.
Yo!
Oh yeah, I said it and I meant it too. This goes out to you and you who got some more than bitches do. I've been getting money since they taught me how to tie my shoes. I host the open mic for you and then go rock the House of Blues.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's throwback for you though.
You know what? That got me hyped up. I'm gonna try a little something.
Oh, here we go.
Earl. Earl.
My rhymes is like a novel. Staying paid is my motto.
Okay.
That sounds like pimp talk right there.
You said what?
You want some pimping?
No. You messing me up, man. My rhymes is like a novel. Staying paid is my motto. My wrist, I rock my Vado. Chicks, I date as models. I lead, I watch you follow. I drink from vodka bottles. I'm hottest, rocket throttles. I'm the greatest of all time since Michael Jackson touched Apollo.
Woo. Well, I don't even care, but you're going to have to get on the track, though.
Yeah.
And you know Smokey gonna have your back though.
Let me find out.
What?
What you just said.
Look.
You got
You rapping.
Oh, look, she like,
Hey,
I expand this brand.
I'm not a, how could I say it? I'm an old school rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I
gang
got
spitter.
stuff. I got stuff, but you know, I'm not gonna put it out and try to make a career out of it.
Oh, no, you don't got to do that. Just go ahead and sit back, look at what I'm doing, write it for me, and I'll push it
Oh man, it's good y'all came. Neecy, I'm glad you came.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for
everything.
having me.
No problem. Yeah, and and it's good that I know you take your craft seriously. I mean, because you wouldn't be here. And man, just like these guys, I try to get people together on shows that I think is a good fit, so that everybody can feed off each other, because you don't want to have somebody in here dry, right? And this is her first time, she got good energy, so
it's contagious, like I said.
man.
It's definitely contagious.
Everywhere I go with her,
Definitely.
everybody adapt to it, just magnified.
Yeah.
One thing is Tamika B not gonna spit no bars.
Oh, because that was my next thing.
Yeah, you already
right.
No, actually, she don't
You
rap.
know what? You can give me a mixing bowl.
No.
Oh, so you cook this food?
I don't cook. I throw down.
Oh, well, she did her part already. Can you move?
You gonna be asleep in a minute.
What is it, infused?
What?
Right.
Is it infused?
What, the food?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Talk about we gonna be sleeping in a minute.
I will
you know what? It could have been
reveal
infused,
my
but
sources.
somebody puffed all the ingredients.
Oh no, I got more. Please believe it. Smoke dog, baby. Remember that shit. I got more.
This is amazing show.
Juvy World out right now. Make sure y'all get that. My album Juvy World is out right now on all digital platforms. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Smokey Da Bandit. I got some new videos we shot. I got a song with Suave that's on there called Fucked Up, FUKD. And we reenacted Menace to Society. I directed the whole thing. Shout out to Airborne Films. They shot it and edited it. My boy DJ Crazy. He do most of our videos. He shot. We got a single out. Me and Stackz got a single out. It's called Lie to Me. You need to play that. Lie to Me. Stackz Da Realest. Stackz Da Realest, Lie to Me. She got a video out shot by Airborne Films.
Is it to play it because you featured on it?
Nah, because this is my artist.
Oh, right, but I'm saying
so I need you to play my artist music.
Oh, well, she sent me
station.
some, but that's not the only one she sent.
What you know?
So I'm just asking.
She making sure I was on. If I didn't do my job, she had.
Okay.
So I sent you her song. So we on point over here. Empty Souls Entertainment. You feel me?
Let me go ahead and sit this. Ain't no bad.
Me too.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'll play your song, but I'm gonna leave his voice out.
Oh man.
Well, y'all keep talking.
Hey,
Well,
this was good, though.
while we waiting to play the song, I'm second that. Go ahead, you guys, and go ahead and stream that Chocolate Dreams on all digital platforms. It's definitely a vibe, and I talk that shit. Y'all already know how I do. DMV, baby.
I could tell.
Yes. Y'all heard it right.
That verse you just did. There was a lot of shit talking out there.
Definitely do a lot of that.
Mhm.
But you got to back it up, you know?
I was
You
gonna ask that.
You can't back it up, right?
I almost had to
waiting
spit
for
me
the
a little
right moment.
bars. I said,
I was gonna say, can you back it up?
So, Stack, you mentioned something about in one of your songs, gangbang. So that's what you do?
No, so look, if you listen to the lyrics, like I told you, I was a child. I said, even though I don't really bang or slang that cane, they still want to hang. So I don't do none of that. You get what I'm
See,
saying?
you throwing up fives now. You throwing up fives now. What's up with that?
Two fives. They don't looking for 2 5s. That's 10 fingers.
Gang
Don't make it go.
Gang banging. Get the Smokey out there. Gang banging. I'm gonna have to remix that Smokey verse featuring Smokey.
Hey, so you say your burger coming back, right?
Yeah.
Look, he doing the helicopter. It's like, get your asses out of here. Look, see, this is what I'm saying.
Helicopter.
See, Neecy, I didn't want you to witness this, but it's always this guy here.
Oh, see, when he did the helicopter, I thought that meant another round of Jello shots. I was looking around because I'm all out.
Oh, she fresh out. That means she gotta get more.
You know what?
We 3-3 over here.
Earl don't like no trouble. If somebody get in here and get too loud, before you know, he cut the mics off. We looking around where Earl, he driving out the parking lot.
With all the Jello shots.
Right.
Oh, we gotta be nice to Earl.
Oh, yeah.
So
But
you gotta comply and do what you gotta do.
And actually, though, I know it's a lot of stations in Illinois, Chicago, whatever, but as far as independent, to me, this is the number one spot.
Yeah.
You know, we rock a long way. You know, he showed me a lot of things, taught me a lot of things, you know, and this is the spot. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't rock nowhere else.
Well, that's good.
You know what? I'm trying to ask him, can he let me have this?
It's like my second home.
Hey, but before we get out of here, you know, and you finish sipping on your little Jello shots, go ahead and shoot out your social media. Don't talk with your mouth full because you've been spitting an awful lot.
You know what?
But they good.
And with that being said, Google me. Stackz, capital DAREALEST.
Don't look at me like you got a problem. You talking to the mic. You looking at me like it's ST. Right. You got a lot of annual chest. Bring it down.
It's Stackz Da Realest on all platforms, major platforms. You guys can look up Stephanie Joseph if you want to get on the Facebook. But other than that, you can just Google my personal name, which is the government Stephanie Joseph. You guys should know how to spell that. And Stackz Da Realest. Once again, that's STACKZ. DAREALEST. And yeah, that's me.
That's what's up.
I can't do it. Every time I watch her, it reminds me of myself when I first came out. Like, she just goes so hard with her. That was one of my Google me. But that's, if you can be Googled, that means you put in your work. You know what I'm saying? That means your name, you got, you know, paperwork and the paper trail. People can follow what you got going on. So with that being said, Google me. Smokey Da Bandit. DA, not THE. S is Smokey Da Bandit. I got music on all digital platforms. I got a YouTube channel. I got Facebook. I got a fan page on Facebook. I got 2 of them. And YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I love Snapchat. That's my favorite. So that's the only one that's different. It's Empty Souls. EMPTYSOULZ. That's my Snapchat. And then everything else is Smokey Da Bandit.
So you use all the filters. You use all the filters like the dog filters and all that.
Hell yeah, bow wow wow. You feel me? Smoke dog.
I'm still trying to figure out how to work it.
Huh?
I don't know how to work Snapchat.
I'm gonna show you. You gonna get on Snapchat because you gonna do extra with your comedian stuff.
Oh, okay. Because I'm old school,
you can clown with
but
that.
I would crack somebody's Bleep the bleep bleep
Bleepity
and
bleep
bleep.
And bleep. Go ahead, bro.
What's going on, everybody? My Instagram is IMCAnderson_official. My website is www.CoreyAndersonTheModel.com.
Get in tune. Y'all heard Corey. Y'all heard him.
Chocolate dropper. Chocolate dropper.
Let me go ahead and drop my chocolate ish because I can't pay a 50 for this profanity. I know I'm probably up to about 200.
Right.
But I guess since everybody like the internet and we getting Googled, y'all go ahead and Google this girl. It's Neecy J. Y'all already know how to spell it, but I'll drop it to y'all just in case y'all had about 50, 11 Jello shots like me.
Right.
On
Count 'em
all
up.
platforms. Chocolate Dreams. It's hot. We getting nasty with it. All social medias is It's Neecy J. That's ITSNEECYJ. You know what it is, baby. Straight out the DMV.
Shout out to them Bears. Bear down. We done won again.
Hey, we didn't get a chance to get Neecy J's pops here. He been beating people's ass. He have a career of beating people's ass and managing people beating people's ass. So
why you looking at me when you saying that?
If we don't get a burger, hey, what's up, man? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you, baby boy. I appreciate the holler straight from the DMV. Let me just say one thing to you. Neecy J all the way from DMV. We go like that. I appreciate everything you're doing and everything that's happening. If it don't start from the bottom, it won't get to the top.
You better say it.
And all of that's off the goose. He off the goose.
Hey, let him get loose. Let him get loose.
It's like you're gonna have to find him because he got a Cuban cigar in his hand.
He said it's not lit. It's not lit.
Shout out to the G Spot Lounge, Hood Cash Ent, Miss Tamika. Miss Tamika, what it is? We waiting for that verse though, Miss Tamika.
Yeah, she playing. She
right.
playing.
We've been waiting. We had a whole round table. We need some. Just give us 4 bars.
Just a little bit.
4 bars. You got a couple of plates out there. With some sauces out there. They got Miss Tamika B name on it. AKA Naomi and Amanda's Catering.
Ooh, hello.
It was delicious.
That's saucy.
That's
because it was the sauce for me.
That's one bar. We'll take that one bar.
We don't want drip on it. We don't want nobody to get sick or have any heart attacks or strokes. So we don't want Earl he cutting off the lights and shit. So we gonna go ahead and we gonna shut it down. But thanks for everybody from coming out.
Thanks for having us.
G Spot Lounge all day. Y'all can Google me, Lamont Metcalf, Hood Cash Radio, Hood Cash Ent, the G Spot Lounge, anything. We out here. All right, until next time, we out.
Yo. Lady, you know me to be
I'm not pretending if you ain't with me, you would kiss me. They get dangerous, I don't think you wanna play with us. You really need to be afraid of us. I'm not pretending if you ain't with me, you would kiss me. They get dangerous, I don't think you wanna play with us. I hope you're ready for the beat. So you gotta lie to me, you gotta lie to me. Real niggas gon' ride with me.
We gon' slide up the street, niggas think shit sweet. So we pull up and we hit them with the heat.
So why you gotta lie to me, you gotta lie to me. Real niggas gon' ride with me.
Niggas tryna play both sides on me. I'ma put a nigga 6 feet deep. Wait a minute, don't lie to me. My third eye open, I can clearly see that you will never know you're just a friend to me. Just another fucker try to rip like me. Will never be like me. I'm a one of a kind. I gotta stay on my ground. I keep my mind on my money at the help of that shot. I'ma stay low key. You know I gotta get mine. I don't wanna waste no time with you telling me lies. Instead of the rise, you a perfect lie. You got to put a crowd up. I think that you're a hood. I despise all crooks. You just like it's just snake eyes out the gate. I see that you a fake, so your best bet is escape before this love turn to hate. It's kinda hard to separate the real love from the fake. Trying to maneuver through the words and all the lies that you say. You a fake.
I'm not pretending if you ain't with me, you would kiss me. They get dangerous, dangerous. I don't think you wanna play with us. You really need to be afraid of us. Ain't no pretending. If you ain't with me, then you against me. It get dangerous. I don't think you wanna play with us. I hope you ready for the beat. So once you gotta lie to me, you ain't gotta lie to me. Real niggas gon' ride with me.
We gon' slide up the street, niggas think shit sweet. Till we pull up and we hit them with the heat.
So why you gotta lie to me? You ain't gotta lie to me. Real niggas gon' ride with me.
Niggas tryna play both sides on me. I'ma put a nigga 6 feet deep. Now if you wanna sabotage me, I'ma let it be. 10 toes and stand down, you gon' need some help from me. I'm just standing for your feet and never have to call on me. If you do, that's on do. We gon' need a referee. Used to be my friend and my family. Now you're just my enemy. So I gotta keep my grass cut, cause these snakes all surrounding me. Like they got a hold of me. One has put a hex on me. So stop your pretending. If you ain't with me, then you against me. I could get dangerous, blow smoke like Angel does. You really need to be afraid of us. You betray my trust. We will never be the same. Hope you ready for the repercussions. There's no discussion. Cause I'ma have to slide up the street. You gon' think shit sweet till I pull up next to those niggas. Guy me say you ain't gotta lie with me. Real girls supposed to die with me. Hustle hard, do or die with me. Not make up, not to tell it in these streets. You gon' make the bed you lay. In my room, you can't stay. I'm on another chapter. It's my soul, I'm looking at. Don't wanna follow in around me. Feel like you trying to clown me. Give me no one to grade me.
Ain't no pretending. If you ain't with me, then you against me. It get dangerous. I don't think you wanna play with us. You really need to be afraid of us. Ain't no pretending. If you ain't with me, then you against me. It get dangerous. I don't think you wanna play with us. I hope you ready for the beat. So once you gotta lie to me, you ain't gotta lie to me. Real niggas gon' ride with me.
We gon' slide up the street, niggas think shit sweet. Till we pull up and we hit them with the heat.
So why you gotta lie to me? You ain't gotta lie to me. Real niggas gon' ride with me.
Niggas tryna play both sides on me. I'ma put a nigga 6 feet deep.